Alright, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Tales of Graces. Now, today is actually July 4th, and I was actually going to do a couple of special things today. But what happens is, first of all, today I was going to do my July 4th special, and I might still do a July 4th special, because I was planning on doing one last year, but it got canceled, because, you know, it was just too much stuff happening. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, so it got axed pretty much, so unfortunately that didn't happen. I still believe I'm going to do one this year, so I'm not going to play Tales of Graces all day. But for right now, I have no immediate plans, so probably around the time I take my lunch break, which may be after a session or two of Graces, I'm going to decide what I'm going to do with that. So the other thing is, I was actually going to watch some or if not all of the Sci-Fi Channel's Twilight Zone Marathon, which happens every year July 4th. Unfortunately, however, Verizon Fios TV and my Verizon Fios service in general, we don't have Sci-Fi, and we don't have Sci-Fi HD, so I can't watch it. So, unfortunately, I'm going to miss the Twilight Zone. It's okay, though, because I have Netflix. I have most of the episodes, so it's not like I'm missing anything. I could watch them pretty much anytime I want to. But, you know, it's just, I like to watch it when it's on, you know, when it's popular, and when it's actually happening. What's this? A no-sweat snowman. So, it's not going to happen, but that's okay.
Is that because of the snowman? Hey, check it out, Sophie! Snow! Snow?
Somehow I doubt that's the reason. But that's weird. Why isn't the snowman melting?
It's probably some secret Stratton technology. But why wouldn't they put the snowman outside? Then everyone would be comfortable. No, it says it right here. For indoor use only.
Ha!
Yeah, consumer electronics and gimmicks are sort of a hobby of mine. Can we buy one as a souvenir?
No.
We're not on vacation here, guys. Our money can be better spent elsewhere.
Oh yes, buying a bunch of worthless items we'll get rid of immediately.
Snow.
That's what I like to apply my money to. Alright, I still have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing now. I guess I'm supposed to be following that woman around with the with her child. I don't know. But it looks like we get measured by our peers based on how much gold. So basically she's saying collect a lot of gold. Can't go through here. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing in this town. I guess I just gotta wander around. Said I would, yeah, I told the president I would, like, walk around, I guess? I don't know. Alright. You text problems without... Oh, I already talked to these people. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. It's a gigantic-ass city. Yeah, this is the intro. Maybe it's the main gate. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, leave the town. Let's leave the town. And you know what? It'll probably tell me. Oh, wait, what? I can't leave, so it has to be something in here. See? I can't leave the town. So that means that there's someone or something in here I'm supposed to interact with. Keep going straight, you'll reach the president's house. That really sucks, because The Twilight Zone is one of my favorite TV shows, man. I like all the versions of it. 1940s, no, it was 1950s, 1980s, and then the 2000s, and then they finally ended it for good, unfortunately. White Wine Estate. Unfortunately, they decided that shows like Jersey Shore were much better to put on TV. Haha! He's not gonna give me wine either way. Give it a fish. Give it a sea bream. I guess if you feed all the cats in the world, you get something. Is what they're trying to say. He won't give me any wine because I'm underage. But it's okay that they casually talk about threesomes. Right, were you attracted here by the rich, mellow fragrance? Well, too bad. No underage customers. Who's this? Right, just the best. She smuggled some cheese. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with cheese. This even feels like a city out of Eternal Sonata. It really does, with the same music and everything. The King of Windor has flown the coop. Yeah, he really has. There's nothing to do here. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just supposed to go back to the president. Oh no, the Oswell Manor. Here we go. This is probably where I need to go. I knew it. That fool, that damn blasted fool. He won't get away with this. I'll make him curse the day he crossed me. Gather the other men. I'm calling an emergency military council. What is this Oswald guy thinking, man? You, how dare you come in here uninvited? This is my home. I order you to leave here at once. Go on, get out. Oh. Well, that was helpful. Haha. You immediately get kicked out. So now what? Got some Lasamble seeds. Now what? What's this? President sure is it rough. Tell me about it. Some idiots have even been protesting the unusual high temperatures of late. Isn't that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? I mean, who protests the weather? I wish they wouldn't do such embarrassing things. Oh, I know. And did you hear about that strange man? The one traipsing about town in that oddball outfit? It's a sad day indeed when things come to this. Last I saw him, he was heading towards the West Gate. I wonder if he lives out there in the desert. Wouldn't surprise me. The West Gate? Yeah, there's a West Gate? Oh. This way, maybe. No, this is heading south. Come on, move it. It's a ruffian. We all know about how the president has been sending researchers to the Valkynes. Or the Valkynes. We're gonna help this guy. It wasn't even a fight. We just ran up to him and beat the shit out of him. Alright, now what's going on here? Well, something to do with the Valkynes, isn't it? Well, you see, does it also have to do with the rising temperatures? Yeah, so hey, look at the time. Gotta go. And he's gone. Well, I guess we'll just have to ask this one. Eep! What do you know about the Valkynes? Valka who? I don't know nothing. Look, we're not interested in whatever it is you're doing, huh? Especially since I'm sure it's some petty plot for minimum financial gain. So then, will you talk to us? Like hell I will. Gonna beat him up again. Really? They're gonna beat him up?
So the whole reason they're after Creus is because their Valkanus isn't working properly.
What happened to it?
We figured out the problem, but what can we do?
We gotta show this to the president.
This is a diagram of the Valkanus?
Yeah, so you take this over there and tell him your friend knows all about Valkanus, and then it'll be all woohoo! Wait, are you saying...
She knows about him?
Pascal, you know about the Valkanus Creus?
Oh, so she finally has her usefulness.
I read some old documents once.
You really do know everything, don't you, Pascal?
I just like learning about stuff, you know? The president might not care, but it can't hurt to show him anyway.
Alright, Pascal. We'll give your idea a try. Thanks.
Alright, finally some direction, man. Finally. Alright, Born Scribbler. Well, I can't even freaking look at the title because the party disbanded.
You mean that Valkanus diagram? Ah, that's nothing.
There is no need for false humility. Asbel is an honest man and only saying what he believes to be true.
You know, Sharia used to be really good at drawing too.
Used!
Oh, that's nonsense. I certainly wasn't anywhere near as good as Pascal.
Look, Asbel. I drew something too.
That's great, Sophie. What a tasty looking banana.
Ha!
It's a Valkanus.
Ah. So wait, what's she doing with the snowman? Just show him the diagram. Worst he can do is kick us out of his big fancy house. Well, he wouldn't do that because he knows we're good people. So he'll listen to me. Like, I've seen that before in games where like a big guy is walking around as a freaking as like a loser or something. I've seen that before. They did that in Pokemon Coliseum several times. Or was it XD? I don't remember. I haven't played those games since like 2009. I even remember the last time I played those games. I did it for the Pokemon and then I never played them again. Alright, see, I can go in now. There was a guy out here before. He's gone now. So let me just barge right in.
Well, Asbel, have you learned anything?
Mr. President, I think we may be able to help you fix your Valkanus Creus.
All right, fair enough. What are you planning?
To destroy it.
Diagram.
We're gonna blow it sky high.
It's from a friend of mine who's extremely
Great
knowledgeable
Stone of
about such
Lights.
things. She said she'd be willing to investigate.
It seems you've been holding a trump card this whole time. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Creus has been experiencing severe problems as of late. When we sent a research team to investigate, they found Amarcian ruins at its base.
Ah, there we go.
Ruins?
You're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people who left ruins all over the world. We don't know if these ruins are connected to the Valkanus somehow, but it's possible. I'm telling you this because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if she could take a look.
If we agree to investigate the problem, will you let Hubert stay?
Of course.
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid. You will need to fix the problem altogether.
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the Valkanus Creus.
It's located in the desert west of here, surrounded by some...
Okay, it's still west.
I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow regular citizens to approach the Valkanus, you see.
You see, unlike Windor, we actually have security measures. ID card. Alright, so if I went there before, they probably would just turn me away.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram. He wants us to investigate the Valkanus as soon as we can.
Sweet!
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck, I think we might be able to save Hubert now.
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to see Strahta's Valkanus Creus. So where is it?
Inside some ruins, in the desert west of here.
All right, let's get going.
Alright. Finally some direction, man. It's those parts of the games where they don't really tell you what to do, that I always get lost on. I remember Mario Superstar Saga. I got stuck forever because they didn't know what to do. Do I leave this way, I think? I got stuck because I didn't know what to do, and I was just so confused, and I'm like, well, fuck this, and I came back to the game months later, and then I finally talked to one person that let me progress the game.